Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode here on the Eldercraft server. I hope you guys are doing pretty well today. Stuff things going on. Got a big-ish project to work on today in the green for a change. This is like my third or fourth time trying to actually record this this intro. I was using OBS, but OBS was, well, it brought me down from, I'm at here now, 58 here right now, right? Normally they're up around 80, 100 frames, whatever. Then I hit OBS. Now I looked up in the sky one stage and it was not actually loaded in or anything like that, and it was at 160. Hit OBS, dropped straight down to 6. I don't know why that was happening. It confuses me quite a bit. I really don't know what's going on with OBS or anything like that. So right now I'm back using XSplit again. So I'm still getting used to the XSplit thing. I'm actually going to go take off into the sky here now, though, because the thing I want to actually show you is better viewed from this guy. Better. Let's do a quick turn around. But the thing we're actually going to be working on today is a mini game. Sort of mini game, anyway. But you see those little black spikes? Don't know how well that's going to actually come in video, but you see those things over there? As we're working. Done this in a live stream. Actually, 2 live streams. Since the last video, which came out when? I don't know what day we're in actually. I'm gonna check. Tuesday it came out. Yesterday or day before? I can't remember how it went. But yeah, this is what we're working on. Yay! Lava, magma, and giant spiky black things that make absolutely no sense until I explain them in a second. And ooh, cheetah said hello. I didn't even see that. Whoops! I fell in. Thank God. There's. Ooh. Okay, now he's dead. But yeah, this was all done on 2 live streams. This is how long it actually took me to do. The spikes, gathering up all the materials, digging the big hole. The lava took the longest. The lava took about, let me see, about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours to do. Plus like digging out all this stuff. But it just looks so good. It's so hellish and stuff like that, which gives this thing the idea. That's what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for hell type of thing, because you are going to be fighting this arena. You are going to be fighting to appease Hades, and just hope to hell that you're that if you do not appease him, that your bones will not be crushed down and grinded into weapons to be used to slay your brethren. But anyway, look how cool it looks with a fog effect. This is going to be the playable area right here. There's all these spikes here going to be working to do something. I was thinking, okay, stop that. Thinking maybe over here in this corner to become some sort of bone structure, possibly a bone structure of a dragon. But this is what I wanted to make in the end, which obviously didn't happen. But anyway, what I'm actually going to do right now, though, is I'm going to do probably a real quick time lapse. Do I have any more glass? And that's that. Please. Let's borrows. No. Oops. No. Oh. I'm going to need to get more glass. Also, we rebuilt the thingamabobble. Rebuilt the. Actually, let me put all that back in there. Actually, for now, I don't need that. I'm gonna head down to the. Where do I head first? I'll head over to my base first. I rebuilt the furnace array that I had in my base because it will. I was losing items. Cause that was weird. I hope the video isn't jittering. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I was losing items when I was trying to smelt stuff, which was kind of annoying. So I rebuilt the furnace array. got a brand new furnace array over here. It's designed by Il Mango. This video is brought to you by Il Mango Industries. Yeah, it's still working. But yeah, this is it here. It's absolutely amazing. See, look at that, perfectly even. Except for obviously the first, almost perfectly even. Yeah, except for that, those two, and that one. Oh, those two. They should be even as well. That happens sometimes, though. Oh, crap. That was the wrong freaking array. Crap. Yep. Well, that was terrible. What the hell? Oh, what the? Right, oh, okay, you're just burning up some sand, okay. Go right ahead. Need to find all of this stuff and put it in the right spot this time. I believe there's like 24 these guys here. I'm not completely sure, but I'm not actually losing items. But if I look at that last one, for some reason never actually smelled things. I don't actually know why. I couldn't actually figure that out. Why I was never actually smelting things, but it's smelting right now for some reason. I don't know. I refuse to understand. But yeah, I got 4 more glass. That's cool. Should have a full stack there. But anyway, what else? Changing the base. We got 1, 2, 3 villagers now. This farmer is not the best. Unlocked all his trades. Yeah, he's pretty much a kill me farmer. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to the place. Oh, the Iron Titan got tore down and rebuilt. He built. I don't know whose design. He built, but apparently all the villagers disappeared, which is not good. Also, I had to pay a visit to Cheetah's base. He said that I could have 8 stacks of string for a diamond because I really need black wool right now. But black wool is a thing that I need. For that project. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to the place, get me some, what's it called? Ink sacks. I'm gonna dye out this glass and head back to the arena with the wool. Yeah, with the wool. And possibly do maps. I don't really know yet. Alrighty, guys. Some things are a bit different, like the fact that we got heads all over the floor and these little things with color. What these little things actually are going to be is the player starting rooms, I guess. What's all the combatants will be coming into the arena and go, you're gonna kick your ass and whatnot. Forgot to say, guys, if you are liking this, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. I forgot to say that earlier on, because this thing took a long time, and I hope you guys do actually like it, because it took very long. But anyway, let me explain these things. These are going to be like the place where the combatants are going to run out and into the arena to fight. We got the heads represent them also. So we've got the blaze head and the pufferfish head here for the yellow team, because well, they're the only 2 yellow heads that I have and I know of. But anyway, the blaze head is going to be the captain's head, where the pufferfish head is going to be like the more commoner combatants, I guess. Based on of, there's only gonna be one of these. There's gonna be 3 of these. They can pick whatever one they want of each of the heads. I got a lot of fish heads. Like this guy over here, he's the leader, where he's just the commoner. And then we got over here, where we got the leader, sorry, the commoner and the leader, or the leader. I don't know which. I think he's gonna be the leader, because you know they could put it on and say they're Batman. These obsidian blocks represent where the obsidian pillars are gonna be. There's gonna be how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. Ooh. 12 seems a little bit extensive. Seems like a lot. So hang on, actually, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come between that, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I think this is gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess like that. Be middle-ish. And do the same on that side. Save a lot of obsidian and not me a lot of time of carving them down. So let me see here. I have to go from this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Should be fairly even spaced in between 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 between each. That seems like a lot better deal. Also, fine. Server's quite laggy right now. Just trying to think how high this would be, because I need to think about the obsidian pillars as well, because the pillars are going to be taller than all the rest of this. I think that'd be tall enough. Maybe not as tall as that, because I need to decorate them as well and stuff. And I think about making this thing into a dome shape. Have like, I don't know, maybe black glass? Glass? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't really thought about the dome yet, or the roof yet. I know I want to put some sort of lights hanging down to make them a bit more hazardous looking. But I'm gonna head over to the, what's the place called? Think of it in a sec. To the spawn chunks. I'm gonna head over to the spawn chunks there for a second. I want to show you guys the size of the farm that's supposed to produce as much, if not more, iron I think, is what was from what I remember. Being a tool. Here it is. Not too far away at all. Okay, right now it's not working fully. What size is this thing? It's absolutely tiny compared to the Titan. The only problem is OP made this. Bit of a rage quit due to some villager problems. As you can see here, there's a bunch of 14 villagers right there. There should be 13 villagers in this slot here. They disappeared. Disappeared somewhere. I don't actually know where it went. So, there's some producing that iron since the last time I was down here. Should be producing an awful lot of iron, but it's not. But yeah, nobody seems to have spare villagers right now. I haven't actually got any villagers myself to give them. Otherwise, I would give them the 13. I wouldn't attempt to put them in there because I hate villagers, as you know. I have an awful lot of trouble with villagers, but anyway. I think I'm going to build up some of the walls, maybe plan out the size of the pillars, maybe even build the pillars, and then I come back and possibly maybe start at the entrance of the place, because like I need to have like seating areas for everybody. And I'm thinking, once this thing is built, we can have a battle royale in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, we got some fiery death and Cajun stuff, and I think you may have seen what I was gonna show. But anyway, just in case you have. Okay, originally, before I go talk about that, originally we were doing this thing of stone bricks and stones, and I don't know, just wasn't. I just couldn't do something that I liked. Something that actually made this thing look like it's pretty cute. Like I came from hell. Okay, that was kind of weird. But anyway, this is what, like 4 days now? I couldn't record for the past 2 days because with our current provider, every time that we get a bit of wind or a bit of rain, we lose the internet completely. Now we've had someone today. It's currently 5:45, right? And we had rain at around, I don't know, 8 in the morning this morning. That was it. Just that was the last time I had rain. The internet came back a half an hour ago. Like it's currently Friday. I've still have to get this thing. I think it's Friday actually. Hang on, let's check that. If I'm saying that, is it Friday? Today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. I still have to get this thing rendered. Sorry, edited first, then rendered, then upload it to YouTube and hopefully get it out in time this time for you guys. But look at this. Oops, not that. These were both full. And this is all I have left. It's this and this and all of this. Actually, this was also full of the black nether brick. Why can't I move forward? Is my keypad gone? No, it is. Oh my god, it's happening again. I'm having this really weird lag with my keypad lately. Okay, it's gone again. It's back to normal actually. I mean, it's gone again. But every so often I push a button. About 4 or 5 seconds later, my keypad goes, or my computer goes like, "Oh wait, hang on, you push this button. Let me just do this for you." But only playing Minecraft. Only when I play Minecraft. But anyway, that's enough of that. As you can see, I started got to seeding the areas. You know, like people be able to sit down here and be able to watch the fight. We also got a competitor or combatant, whatever you have to call him, down there. That's just a pretty good spot right here. You can see most of the area, most of the arena. But you want to be careful because you don't want to burn. What else was there? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show inside now in just a sec. Boom. Alright, inside. Not much to see inside. But this is gonna be the combatants area right here. What was I actually gonna do in here? Oh yeah, I was thinking just to keep the things actually, let's put that thing back for now. So I'm not gonna. But yeah, thinking about just to keep like for people that come down here weren't combatants, like, you know, they couldn't come in and go and get shot in the face. I was thinking like that we could put like I did for what you call them, the creeper head in that direction. Is that direction? Yeah, that direction. For actually, let me just go show you for cheetah. What I'm thinking about doing is that whole. Okay, this place is farther away than I thought it was. Is thinking about doing that whole falling sand stuff. Books, 1 diamond, 2 books. Hello, internet or computer. I'm pushing down the key right now. Oh, somebody actually close it up. Perfect. That will show it off pretty well. Doing that. pretty quick, like, you know, just they can walk in, look at the. How's he doing with heads? Ooh, 13 for head. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for the combatants. So only combatants actually can get in. You know, people can't just wander in there and just get shot in the face randomly, or just come randomly into the battle. It'll be done on both sides because, like, this thing is pretty cool actually coming in like that. Because like I was thinking about whereabouts the entrance could be. Tried to come up with an entrance idea. It wasn't really fitting in. So as far as I can remember, can I move? See, my mouse is working fine. This is my keyboard. I think the batteries should be going out actually. I don't know. But it's only when I have the Minecraft window open up. Like even just the this is horrible. I'm pushing the button right now. I have the button held down. I'll eventually get around here. Right, here we go. So what I'm thinking is that, stop it, is that there's going to be a little bit of space between here just for walkable area. So what I'm thinking is that there are going to be multiple entrances into this place. Like, okay, that's the combatants area. Oh yeah, here's perfect. So you see the way that this back piece here is all exposed. And I'm thinking like this thing, boom, can be the entrance and exit of the arena. So people can come in. Combatants will get past this point here because the other guys need to go up like a staircase or up a ladder even. I haven't decided yet. Ladder could be just more conventional. Up these. Move. Like it's not FPS lag. It's just computer lag. Well, it's not even computer lag either. It's just my stupid keyboard and my. Although XSplit has informed me that NVIDIA is not my primary graphics card on my desktop, and I'm trying to figure out how to change that because I might fix this problem. Okay, now it's back normal again. That's just super weird. But yeah, like combatants will be the only ones becoming past this point here. There will only be 4 combatants that come past this point into here, and like it's gonna be the same over here. Like, you know, it's gonna be the entrance right there. Like right here, like here's your entrance. There, done. I put a door there or something. You know, just keep mobs out. But other than that, there's gonna be a gateway here with iron bars. So I'm thinking when either one of these are pushed, sorry, either one of these guys are being triggered, and pull down the gravel or concrete powder is been triggered. I'm also going to send another signal in that tells me how many combatants there are, like whether there's 2 sets, like it's going to be say a set right there and a set right there. It's going to tell me that there's going to be 2 sets, okay, and when they're ready, instead of somebody being up somewhere, I don't know, like up one of the towers or something, or I don't know where actually, like where I could put them, but instead of us doing that, send a signal to this thing, then compare that signal with another one. Say I have 2 droppers, or 2 hoppers even. No, 2 droppers sound better. 2 droppers. Got comparators coming out of them. The 2 signals are being compared. If the 2 signals match, say when this guy here is ready and when this guy here is ready, if the signals match or something like that, that means then that they're ready. They're ready. So then pull down the gates. Same time, let them out and fight, little kill, little loving, whatnot. And if you had 3 of them, there's gonna be 3 different. There's only gonna be 3 different what's it called? There's gonna be 3 different teams of combatants. So then there's going to be 3 singles there to compare, and the same then with the 4. So that just means like that there's not going to be like two of them get out there, 2 of them going to be like 2 other teams are going to be sitting inside, you know, waiting until most of their teams are dead, and then come out there and slaughter them all, and just win the whole freaking thing. You know, like that's not going to be happening. All combatants come out at the same time. This is just a way to it's kind of a way to enforce the gentleman's rule, where not all will fight until everybody's ready. You know, that type of rule. Also, what I have planned is boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, I'm trying to decide between these black towers or the obsidian towers. I know which ones I prefer, but I've asked the rest of the server. OP is online right now, but he's asleep. He's AFK for the whole day. He's trying to get more witch drops and stuff like that. Found out what's wrong with the farmers, the iron farmers, all the hay built. They sort of disappeared. Just gonna cover that up for now. But what else we'll be doing is what else I'll be doing like between episodes is I probably will build up all the rest of this, and the next episode then be working on all the redstone stuff. Probably getting the rest of the bits together, like getting the beds in so people can set the spawns, setting up the system. Right, there's going to be 2 different droppers, possibly here and here. Probably like 2 different buttons. I don't know. Yeah, let's see that. I don't know how to do a test on that. I don't actually know. But they're gonna have shulker boxes in them. One shulker box will have the heads. Alright. Now, you'll be allowed to draw 3 shulker boxes. One shulker box will be the one to determine whether you're a leader or you're just a common combatant. The other 2 shulker boxes, okay, lag is back. Other 2 shulker boxes will determine what type of gear you have, like whether you have bow and arrows, you have potion effects, do you have swords, also what type of armor have you been given. Like, what I think about doing though, because you're wearing the heads, your armor deficiency is going to be at the disadvantage. So I'm thinking, jump please, thank you, jump again and push forward, jump, there we go. What I'm thinking is using iron boots. Like if you don't get iron boots in either your shulker boxes, then you're just pretty unlucky. But if your teammate gets 2 sets of iron boots, you can trade with your teammate for something else. There could be trading going on between your teammates and whatever like that, you know, stuff like that. But it's kind of just to regulate the armor a little bit, make you, because as far as I remember from what I've done research about this, was that if you're wearing a full set of leather armor, it's the same as wearing the torso and the leggings of leather armor with iron boots and having no hat. You know, your armor, the little armor thing that you see down there on the bottom, that shows how much. Hang on, let me just. Yeah. See, now it's gone down a little bit, and now it's gone up a little bit more. So that should be the same as wearing a full leather set as having iron boots in with the leather armor. So that's my idea. That's my thinking anyway. There'll be like, I don't know, half and half. There'll be 4 shulker boxes with boots in them, 4 without boots in them. That type of deal. But to be random. The way I'm going to show, each team will have a yellow shulker box when they get the heads. That yellow shulker box will hold the leader head. The other color shulker box, I don't know what the crap it can be. I don't know. So black maybe. I don't know yet. They'll hold the rest of the items and whatnot, but at the end of the matches, I'm gonna get everyone to put back in their items back into the shulker boxes, just so there is going to be no weirdness. Not weirdness. Just going to know, just so I know that everyone is in there. I can come back at certain times and I can fill them back up again if anything gets broken or whatnot. You know, that type of deal. Also, the other idea I had was that let me just get up here. Was that oops? For anyone who wants to fight mobs, any class of mobs at all, like hostile mobs, obviously. Anybody who does, there will be, like, obviously there has to be somebody somewhere. Somebody somewhere. Or maybe I might have a different button or something like that that will set up so that the people can fight the mobs. That they can fight mobs instead of other combatants. But anyway, that's just my ideas that I have. Can I just jump up on this? Thank you. That's just some of the ideas I have. Like, you know, they kind of get like different type of deal going on. They can either fight players, or they can fight mobs. Mobs would be more boring though, but I say like everyone probably wouldn't really want mobs in there, especially not creepers. Like, actually, you know what? Ruin out that last thing. I'm not doing mobs because there's somebody really bad like me. They let a creeper blow up in here. I have a lot of repair work. I would have a lot of repair work to do, and I'd say it can become more fun with this just having player versus PvP type of thing. Also, I don't know, remember I mentioned this in the last clip because, as I said, it's been like 3 or 4 days now, 2 or 3 days actually. But this bone block right here will represent another type of obstacle that'll be going in here. This obstacle is going to be a dragon. I'm probably going to build that next episode, maybe, quite possibly. I still have no idea how to build one yet. Oh, also, there's going to be like pieces of glass fire up there. I'm going to be putting glass, attempting to put glass flames up there, just to make it look like, you know, you're entering in a hellish arena. But also, there's these square things, just because they look weird to stand there on their own. I'm going to make like a little spire pop out of them, square spire, and all 4 of them pop up. And up top there, then there's going to be like, let me see. Actually, just trying to think. How can I make this? Ooh. It's gonna be kind of weird actually. I was gonna put like spires up there, and put red stained glass going in the circle shape as well up there, and I have like the middle piece opened. Just, I don't know, just make it look. I don't know actually what the idea behind that was. It was just something that came to me like last night. Now that I think about it, I'm not really too sure. Not really that too sure. I don't know, maybe somebody in the comments or somebody on the server might actually have an idea for something that can go up there, if anything at all. If not, then, you know, you can just say the way it is. It looks okay the way it is. But yeah, definitely go with nether brick stuff instead of the stone. It just looks more, yeah, more evil, I guess. But yeah, what I want to actually hear off you guys is, should I go with the black concrete tower that I have going on right here, or should I go with the obsidian tower? The reason I had obsidian in this build was because originally it was going to be made in the end with the no. Stop clicking on. No. Where did I actually put it? Seriously, where is it? There. The last box. Literally the last box. Was it going to be this end stone and end bricks? That's no longer happening anymore though, but because like, you know, like, who the hell wants to go to the end, have to be looking down the whole time trying to see people's feet to see if they're going to swing their sword or what, just because they don't want to die from a freaking Enderman. Enderman. But yeah, guys, this is going to be it for this episode. I'm pretty tired of doing this right now. It's taken me so long to get this much done. Mainly because of this nether brick. I spent about 2 hours last night digging 5 shulker boxes of nether brick, only to get of nether rack, smelt it up just to get 2 shulker boxes. Well, 2 and a bit shulker boxes of nether brick. It has took forever. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. If you do like this build, then please leave a like on the video. And also consider subscribing if you haven't done already. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see built here, then please do let me know. I will try and incorporate any ideas that are relative to this place as best I can. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See ya.